Hello everyone, this is Oliver, and this is the next video in my ongoing series taking a look at all the things I want from Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Today we'll be taking a look at Machinist. This job got a redesign in Shadowbringers, and for the most part I do like it. It prioritizes machines and gadgets a bit more than the gunslinging aspect, and I think they should continue moving forward with that in the next expansion. So overall, it was a good start for the redesign. But that's the thing, it was a good start. There's a lot of missing features and oversights that I feel like should be fixed in this next expansion, or otherwise Machinist will continue to feel incomplete. This is especially noticeable in the AoE rotation, which seems extremely mishmashed, and you don't even get to use your mech during it. This is along with animations being a bit jarring at times, especially during the hypercharge window. And finally, the ping-related issues for the job are still present, even after the redesign, which is the main reason they changed it in the first place. Granted, I don't think it's something I can fix with my wants or predictions, but everything else I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want, and it's time to share. So, taking a look at what I want from the animation department, I'd like to see an upgrade to reassemble. You currently use a wrench to, I guess, reconfigure your gun, but then you take out your big drill and blast someone with it. So why were you messing with your gun? That's why I said it was a bit jarring. The second animation I like to see changed is Hypercharge, which looks extremely similar to Peloton and Tactician. I feel like for a skill that makes the Machinist pop off, it should really be a bit more interesting. Continuing off that, I feel like Ricochet should no longer be a part of the hypercharge window. It should share charges with Gauss Round maybe. That way you're not dabbing, jumping up into the air, then your arm is suddenly outstretched, and then you're dabbing again, over and over. Your character is sort of teleporting around, and it doesn't feel like it has the flow it should. This also has the benefit of slightly helping some ping-related issues, but it's mostly an animation thing that bothers me. Moving on to my AoE changes, I feel like auto crossbow should get an additional skill similar to continuation. Every time you use auto crossbow, maybe you just bring it back around and fire the other direction. Sort of like how you'd spray with a Tommy gun. The second thing I'd like to see change is that flamethrower needs to be more interactive, or at least be build, battery, and heat gauge. The third thing is that Bioblaster should not share a cooldown with Drill. Drill is this amazingly big hit you tend to use Reassemble on. I'd like a move similar to that to share a cooldown for AoE purposes. Maybe launching a rocket launcher or maybe a mortar shell. That leaves no questions on what to use Reassemble on. The fourth thing is that there should be a combo action off a spread shot that builds battery gauge. And fifth and finally, there should be an AoE version of Air Anchor. The last section takes a look at the mechs, and the first thing we should do is we should be adding Bishop Turret back into the kit, along with it being upgraded to King at some point. Thirdly, I feel like the turrets gauge should track the number of hits they do rather than how long they're out on the field. This ensures they always get their maximum amount of damage they should. Fourth is that Queen currently takes a few seconds after pressing the button to start doing damage. I feel that Queen should either just super let hero land on the target and somehow speed up the animation to make sure it starts attacking instantly. Final change I like to see for the mechs is that Barrel Stabilizer, along with giving you 50 gauge of heat, should also give you 50 battery. That way you can use it in your opening. As I said, Machinist at 80 feels like a solid start to a redesign, but they still need a lot of work to make it feel like a truly complete job. That being said, I'm excited to see what they do, and we'll just have to wait. If you liked the video, make sure to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.